From the moment the violin played Despacito on the streets of Santa Monica, Karolina Protsenko became a global sensation. It was an extraordinary journey that seemed almost like a dream, but what transformed a carefree little girl into an artist carrying great pressure? And more importantly, where will the path of this young prodigy lead? Let's take a look back at Karolina's journey and the unexpected turns along the way. In 2017, Karolina Protsenko, just 9 years old at the time, made waves with her violin rendition of Despacito by Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee at the 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica, California. A video capturing this performance quickly went viral across the world. It garnered 1.5 million views on YouTube and 16 million views on Facebook, along with 1 million likes and 188,000 shares. With her masterful violin technique, radiant smile, and captivating performance style, Karolina won over audiences around the globe. Her cover of Despacito rapidly became a phenomenon, widely shared on social media and praised by fans in the US, Europe, and Asia, where she was affectionately called a violin prodigy. Media outlets began to report on her, and her YouTube channel saw a surge in subscribers, reaching 5 million by 2019. From an immigrant girl from Ukraine, Karolina Protsenko rose to become a street music icon, opening doors to much larger stages. The Despacito video was not just a cover. It marked a crucial turning point that shaped the career of this young star. Raw talent or relentless determination. In 2014, at the age of 6, Karolina Protsenko held a violin for the first time in her new home in Simi Valley, California, after her family moved from Kiev, Ukraine. Under the guidance of teacher Sam Fisher, known for his strict and inspiring teaching style, Karolina quickly displayed extraordinary aptitude. She could memorize and play an entire song in just 1 hour, a skill that led Fisher to call her a rare uncut gem. This ability stemmed not only from natural talent, but also from an exceptional musical memory and impressive focus for a child. Karolina grew up in a family deeply immersed in music. Her father, Nikolai, a professional guitarist, often played Ukrainian folk songs to inspire her. Her mother, Ella, a pianist and singer, taught Karolina how to express emotions through each note. Every evening, their home was filled with the sound of Karolina's violin blending with Nikolai's guitar or Ella's piano, creating an environment that nurtured her intense passion. Behind those melodies, though, was unwavering discipline. Karolina practiced at least 3 hours a day, perfecting bow grip and mastering complex passages. She once shared that there were days her fingers ached from playing, but the joy of completing a piece always kept her going. Moving beyond classical music, Karolina soon developed her own style by learning to play pop hits like Let Go and Shape of You. She explored ways to combine violin with light dance movements, turning each performance into a vivid story. By age 8, Karolina had enough confidence to perform in front of crowds at local community events. Supported by her parents, Nikolai would often stand behind her, strumming his guitar to let his daughter shine freely, while Ella helped refine her expressions to reach the hearts of the audience. Karolina's perseverance was tested through major milestones. In 2018, at just 10 years old, she released her debut album, I Dream, featuring 10 cover songs ranging from classical to contemporary. The album not only showcased her technical skill, but also highlighted her creativity, as Karolina arranged several passages to suit her unique violin style. The recording process lasted for months, with studio sessions sometimes stretching 10 hours, but Karolina remained upbeat throughout. She once said, "I don't play the violin to become a star. I play because the violin is how I speak to the world." It is this combination of raw talent, a musically rich upbringing, and relentless effort that laid a solid foundation for Karolina's journey. From a beginner learning to hold a bow, she became a young artist with a distinctive voice, ready to take on even greater pressure of fame. Stages, the pressure of fame. At just 10 years old, Karolina Protsenko became a familiar name to millions of viewers on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Along with fame, though, came a pressure few could predicted. As a young performer, Karolina had to balance schoolwork, violin practice, and the expectations of her fans. Each video she uploaded drew hundreds of thousands of views, and not all. The feedback was positive. Some online comments criticized her performance style, saying she was too theatrical or famous only because of her looks. Although these comments came from a minority, they pose a real challenge for someone her age. Karolina once shared that she reads most of the audience's comments to learn and grow, but the criticism sometimes made her sad. On one occasion, after seeing a negative comment about her violin technique, she spent extra hours practicing to prove herself. Rather than letting negativity consume her, Karolina chose to respond with positivity. She often replied with thank you messages or cheerful emojis, turning arguments into opportunities to connect with her audience. Her family played a key role as well, reminding her to stay focused on her passion for music instead of criticism. Beyond the pressures of social media, Karolina also faced rising expectations. Fans hoped she would not only maintain her level of performance, but also constantly bring something new. Each new video required weeks of song selection, practice, and polishing, all while she continued her regular school schedule. Still, Karolina remained optimistic. She believed her music could spread joy, and that belief helped her get through tough days. When someone once compared her to more established violinists, she simply responded, "I just want to be myself and make people happy." Karolina's resilience is clearly seen in how she turns challenges into motivation. She continues to post regularly, improve her skills, and even take part in charitable events to spread positivity. With her signature smile and love for the violin, she has not only overcome pressure, but also inspired millions, showing that a strong heart can shine through no matter the criticism. From the street to the symphony, through talent and perseverance, Karolina Protsenko moved beyond the street corners of Santa Monica to shine on major stages. In 2019, she was invited to appear on The Ellen Show, a milestone moment at just 11 years old. During the show, Karolina performed the violin with captivating confidence, earning a standing ovation from the studio audience. Ellen DeGeneres gifted her a beautiful blue violin and $1,000, the first tip of her career. That performance not only boosted her reputation, but also introduced Karolina to millions of TV viewers around the world. That same year, Karolina met and performed with her idol, renowned violinist Lindsey Stirling, on The Kelly Clarkson Show. Together they played an energetic duet, blending violin and dance, which thrilled the audience. Lindsey praised Karolina as a young talent full of promise, and the performance became a source of inspiration for thousands of fans, proving that dreams can come true. The collaboration with Lindsey was not just a personal milestone, but also a statement of Karolina's rising status among professional musicians. In 2023, Karolina reached another major milestone by debuting with Orchestra Nova LA, a prestigious symphony orchestra. She performed as a soloist, showcasing refined technique and deep emotion before hundreds of spectators at a major theater in Los Angeles. It was her first time playing with a professional orchestra, marking a transformation from street performer to classical stage artist. Just a year later, in 2024, she impressed once more by performing Mendelssohn's Violin Concerto alongside pianist Shin Huang during a masterclass hosted by the Los Angeles Chamber Orchestra. The performance received prolonged applause, and veteran musicians praised her ability to convey emotion. At just 16 years old, Karolina also expanded her reach through international collaborations. She had performed with Italian saxophonist Daniele Vitali, young singer Angelica Hale, and street musician Ali Sherlock, creating performances that resonated widely on YouTube. These milestones not only highlight Karolina's versatile talent, but also reflect her growing ability to connect music with a global audience. From standing on sidewalks to being recognized as a serious artist, she has brought the violin closer to a new generation. A kind heart, away from the spotlight and camera lenses. Karolina Protsenko is a 16-year-old girl with simple interests and a warm heart. She has embraced a vegetarian lifestyle from a young age, motivated not only by health, but also by her love for animals and the environment. Karolina frequently shares her homemade vegetarian dishes on Instagram, vegan cookies and fruit smoothies among them, giving her fans a sense of closeness. She also enjoys writing in her journal, where she records her thoughts, dreams, and difficult days, using it as a way to understand herself better. One of Karolina's most notable hobbies is collecting stationery. She owns dozens of notebooks, colored pencils, and stickers, which she often uses to decorate her journals or create small drawings. Her favorite colors are light blue and white, reflected in the clothes she chooses and the way she decorates her room. Karolina also enjoys biking around Simi Valley, baking with her mother-ella, and traveling to discover new cultures. Her trips to Europe and Asia have inspired her to create violin covers with a wide range of musical influences. What truly sets Karolina apart is her compassion. She actively takes part in charitable work, donating money, from her street performances to support underprivileged children and environmental organizations. In 2020, she hosted a live stream on YouTube to raise funds for an orphan care center, attracting thousands of viewers. Karolina believes that kindness is the key to happiness, and she often encourages her fans to perform small acts of goodness to spread joy. This philosophy shines through her social media posts, where she once wrote, "A smile can change someone's whole day." Although she juggles music and academics, Karolina always makes time to connect with her fans. She often replies to Instagram messages with words of encouragement, especially to young people who want to learn the violin. Her sincerity and positivity have made her a role model for her generation, not just through her talent, but through the meaningful way she chooses to live. For Karolina, life is not only about the notes she plays on stage, but also about the moments when she brings light to others. An open future. At 16, Karolina Protsenko built a music empire with 8.5 million subscribers on YouTube and 10 million followers on Facebook, along with more than 2 billion total video views. Her influence reaches far beyond that of a typical violinist, inspiring millions of young people to follow their passions and spread kindness. Karolina's journey appears to be just beginning. With her talent, creativity, and drive to grow, she stands before endless possibilities for shaping her future. She may continue to expand her violin career by releasing more albums, building on the success of My Dream in 2018. Recent signs suggest she is exploring more diverse music genres, from pop and jazz to electronic, blending violin with modern elements to engage younger audiences. She also has potential to become a regular soloist with symphony orchestras, following impressive performances with Orchestra Nova LA and the Los Angeles Chamber Orchestra. Some fans even predict that she will hold solo concerts internationally, bringing her music to renowned venues such as Carnegie Hall. Beyond music, Karolina is showing interest in broadening her impact through creative projects. She has previously mentioned plans to launch a free violin tutorial series on YouTube, helping young people learn the instrument without financial barriers. With fluency in both English and Russian and a strong online presence, she could become a global content creator blending music with inspiring stories. Some viewers are even eager to see her venture into acting or songwriting, drawing on her captivating stage presence and creative spark. Whatever path she chooses, Karolina has already proven herself to be more than a talented artist. She is an inspiration. Her current influence, with millions of followers worldwide, is a testament to her ability to connect through both music and kindness. She encourages others to dream big, work hard, and keep spreading goodness. With that spirit, Karolina Protsenko is sure to continue making an impact on stage, through screens, and in the hearts of those who admire her, inspiring a younger generation. Karolina Protsenko is not only a talented violinist, but also a powerful source of inspiration for millions of young people around the world. Through YouTube videos, Instagram posts, and live interactions, she has sparked a love for music and a spirit of positivity within her fan community. Thousands of young people from the United States to Vietnam have started learning the violin after watching Karolina perform. A 14-year-old fan from Brazil once wrote on Instagram that she bought her first violin because of Karolina and can now play her favorite song, Havana. Stories like this appear throughout the comments, showing that Karolina is more than just an artist. She is a source of inspiration. She has also initiated community projects that encourage young people to pursue their dreams. In 2022, Karolina organized an online violin cover contest called Play with Karolina, inviting fans to submit performance videos for her to review and share. More than 500 young people from 30 countries participated, and Karolina spent weeks watching each video and offering personal feedback to the winners. The contest not only encouraged creativity, but also helped many participants become more confident in performing. One contestant from India shared, "Karolina made me believe I could do it even though I started from zero." Karolina uses social media to spread messages of perseverance and kindness. She frequently posts short videos on TikTok, sharing violin tips or stories about her own setbacks and how she overcame them. One post in 2023, in which she talked about nearly giving up after a disappointing performance, received over 2 million views and thousands of comments from fans thanking her for her honesty. These interactions have helped Karolina build a positive community where young people support each other through challenges. Karolina's influence is also seen in how she inspires others to embrace human values. Many fans, motivated by her charitable activities, have gone on to organize their own fundraisers or volunteer in their local communities. A fan group in California even founded a music club called Karolina's Notes, donating instruments to children in need. For Karolina, her greatest legacy is not the number of views, but how. She helps young people believe in themselves and spread light through music and action. From a young immigrant girl playing violin on the streets of Santa Monica, Karolina Protsenko has risen to become a global musical icon, winning hearts worldwide with her talent, perseverance, and compassion. Her journey is living proof that passion and kindness can overcome any barrier. From personal struggles to the pressures of fame, Karolina brings more than beautiful melodies. She inspires dreams, builds a hopeful community, and instills confidence in the next generation. But Karolina Protsenko's journey is only just beginning. With her natural talent, unshakable dedication, and uplifting spirit, she has not only proven herself as a violin phenomenon, but steadily becoming a symbol of her generation, one that dares to dream, to live fully, and to spread love through music. From humble street performances to the grandeur of major stages, Karolina has proven that music is far more than just sound. It is a powerful force that connects people, heals hearts, and inspires hope around the world. Her journey shows us that talent combined with passion can break barriers and touch lives in ways words often cannot fully express. Looking ahead, Karolina's path may lead her beyond the label of violin prodigy into a broader and richer chapter of her life, one where she becomes not only a celebrated musician, but also a symbol of creativity, empathy, and an unwavering zest for life. Her story reminds us all that true artistry is about sharing emotion and making a positive impact on the world around us. As Karolina continues to grow, evolve, and explore new horizons, she invites us to dream bigger and embrace the beauty of following our own unique paths with courage and joy. If this story touched you, please give it a like, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel so you never miss our next inspiring and heartfelt features. Thank you for watching, and together, let's keep spreading joy, just as Karolina does every day through music and her spirit. See you next time